Hi guys, it's me. So it's been almost 4 months since my last video. It's been almost 4 months since I've had a Facebook, since I've done anything on Instagram. It's been about 3 months since I've had Messenger. So it's been about 3 months since I've talked to any tribe. While we were on the road, I didn't realize that me being sober wasn't the only need. I had been self-medicating for bipolar, borderline personality disorder, severe anxiety, manic episodes. I had been self-medicating with alcohol, with all those things. So the second that I stopped using alcohol, all of my mental illnesses got to run rampant. A lot of you guys noticed that I was acting out of character, and a lot of people didn't know me well enough to know these things. Through therapy and lots of personal reflection, when we broke down in Kansas, that was the beginning of a manic episode that lasted, probably about 4 months. And I asked the love of my life to leave me. I acted out of character, and it was probably one of the hardest mental breakdown manic episodes I'd ever had. And the worst part about it all is I thought that I had it all figured out. I thought that I was good. Because I was sober. I had no idea that I was letting all those things in and letting them all out, and I didn't know. Life has been interesting, and 47 days ago, I went into a crisis stabilization unit for my mental health. I was held for 72 hours, and it was the first time since I can remember that for 3 whole days, the only thing that mattered was myself and my emotions. So it gave me some time to reflect on those things. And they were pretty hardcore. You know, I had split up my entire family. I was across the country, and I acted out in ways that I hadn't acted since I was before Jaden was even here. Just lying and just self-destructing. There was a time when I went to go eat a salad, and I made myself, I was like, no, fuck this, I'm getting a Coke and Doritos. Just trying so hard to self-destruct. And I didn't even realize these things until I started reading more about borderline personality disorder. And so when I went to the loony bin, that's what I like to call it, when I went to the loony bin, they put me on medication. Anybody who knows me knows how I feel about medication. It was hard, but for the first time in 5 years, I was able to sleep for an entire night. It was like waking up out of an 11-year coma. And it was really hardcore. You know, I thought when I quit drinking that I would see some of the things that I did, but that's nothing in comparison to what happened when I started taking my meds. It was like I could see for the first time in years, almost since Jaden was born. And because that's the last time I was medicated. And I had no idea. So, you know, the 365 challenge to change, it still is a very real thing to me. Every time I decide that I'm doing something, I know for a fact that in order for it to become part of my daily life and really truly be it needs a whole year of being in life. So I'm 47 days into taking medication, and I think it saved my life, guys. So to all those people that I talk shit about meds, my bad, I take it back. But I'm still moving forward, and I'm sorry I deleted my Facebook. It just got really overwhelming. I had people that relied on me so much, and I had no idea. And it was beautiful having people walk up to me and tell me that I had changed their life. It was awesome. But when I wasn't medicated, it was a lot of pressure, and it scared the fuck out of me. So I wanted to self-destruct. I miss all of you guys so much, and I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed with how everything is, because I failed, and I did so in front of everybody, you know, and I did a lot of things, like I said, that were out of character, and I had tribe around me at the time, and I still have to address those things. I'm starting to go to NA meetings. There's actually one in a few hours that I'm probably going to attend. So, you know, all this is about changing. I've changed so much. In such an accelerated rate. And it's a blessing, and it's also a curse. And I don't know how to feel about it. Oh, and as many of you have noticed, my hair is all nice and short. I decided to lock my hair up. So, in dedication to changing the world and following my dreams. And before I went into the crisis stabilization unit, I was drinking one night, and I started thinking about Jaden, and I was like, who the fuck am I to dedicate 7 years of my life to something when I still have 6 years before this kid turns 18? I got really mad at myself, and that's actually when I realized that something was wrong with the way I was acting. I was like, wait a minute, why would I do that? So, I took all of them out. They were, pretty heavily in there, already with only a few months of starting. But they're all gone, except for my nar-nars. I still have my nar-nars. I love them very much. And, but yeah, I wanted to give you guys an update, because I've had a lot of people, message Chris, and I've had a lot of people who have tried to contact me through my phone number. I'm okay. I'm alive. That's pretty miraculous. I was pretty far down. And I currently weigh more than I have ever weighed, except for when I was pregnant with Jaden, which feels great. So I love you guys, and I'm sorry I dipped out, and I'm sorry I went crazy this summer. It landed me in somewhere better than I was. So, I love you all. I think about you all like every time, every day. Constantly I'm thinking about Trout and missing you guys. So, I hope you all can forgive me for being a fucking dumbass. And, I still have a few people to message personally, and explain to them what was happening and apologize to them. I love you guys. I don't know if I'm going to keep on making videos. I just felt like it was time. So, I love you all so much.